Once upon a time in the bustling city of Alphaville, there lived a young man named Ethan. Now, Ethan was known for his incredible strength and fearless demeanor, but deep down, he carried a secret burden. He felt isolated and disconnected from others because he believed that showing vulnerability would diminish his alpha status. One day, while strolling through the city, Ethan stumbled upon a peculiar old bookstore tucked away in a narrow alley. Intrigued, he stepped inside and was greeted by an eccentric bookstore owner named Mr. Everly. Sensing Ethan's internal struggle, Mr. Everly smiled warmly and said, "Ah, young man, I sense you are searching for something." Ethan hesitated but eventually opened up about his fear of being vulnerable. Mr. Everly listened attentively, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. He pulled out a dusty old book from a hidden shelf and handed it to Ethan, saying, "This book holds the key to embracing vulnerability." Ethan skeptically began reading and was transported into a world where alpha animals ruled. In this world, the mighty lion, the king of the jungle, faced a daunting challenge. He needed to rescue his pride from a treacherous canyon, but only by embracing vulnerability could he find the courage to ask for help. As Ethan turned the pages, he witnessed the lion's transformation. The lion swallowed his pride and humbly sought assistance from his fellow animals. Together, they conquered the canyon and saved the pride. Through vulnerability, the lion not only succeeded in his mission, but also deepened the bond with his pride. Ethan closed the book, a newfound understanding dawning upon him. He thanked Mr. Everly and hurried back to Alphaville, ready to shed his fears. He approached his friends, shared his struggles, and asked for their support. To his surprise, they embraced him with open arms, offering their own stories of vulnerability. From that day forward, Ethan became a beacon of strength and vulnerability, inspiring others to do the same. He realized that embracing vulnerability didn't make him weak, but rather, it forged genuine connections, allowing him to be his authentic self. And so, in the city of Alphaville, the once lonely Ethan became an alpha in the truest sense, leading by example and teaching others the power of vulnerability. It was a lesson that would forever change their lives, and Ethan's story echoed through the streets, inspiring others to embrace their own vulnerabilities and forge deeper connect.